Hello and welcome back for Vlogmas Day 2. I told you I have a hat. I was saying a hat too. I made them. I like this one better, but this is a Santa hat. It's like 2 o'clock right now. I've already done today's, advent calendar box, I guess. Like, I'll go ahead and put that footage up. My hair is a mess again today, but of course well, it's not half as bad as it was yesterday, but the hat is helping to cover that up. So I think I only have 2 students tonight. I might have 3, but so I think I've got one at 5 and then one at 7:30. So yeah. Today for Vlogmas, I've got the advent calendar, obviously, as usual. I took some like more close-up footage of the tree and the ornaments. I will probably add more. Deb, my mother-in-law, who owned this house before she passed, and all of the things that were in it when we moved in, she's got like a couple boxes and or totes of like Hallmark, like Star Wars, and I think some Winnie the Pooh ornaments somewhere that we might like to add. So I do know where at least one of those boxes is in the basement. I may have to do some digging for the other stuff, but whatever. So there's that. The tree looks great. The tree itself is new this year. A lot of the like more basic ornaments are also new, like the white and brown just bauble ornaments, and then there's some like little wood spokes. I got all those off Vine. I got the tinsel on Vine too. It's funny, that star that's on the tree, I got it at Dillon's, which is known to most people as Kroger, years ago, and I've not yet seen one that I care to replace it with, so I just keep using that one. I think it was like 10 bucks, yeah, at Dillon's. I have also wrapped one present so far. That's my enormous Labubu. It's the Zamomo one with the tail and everything. And I had to wrap him because I have no self-control. So I went ahead and filmed that too. Trying to think, I gotta at least talk enough to kind of voice over some of the footage, right? What else was I thinking? Oh yeah, let me think. So this is, I actually don't know how long today's will be. I'm guessing between 10 and 15 minutes based on the footage I have so far, as well as I guess including this. Give me a second, I think I gotta plug us in. The battery situation with this camera can be a little wonk. Like it just doesn't seem to be very clear all the time about when exactly the battery is for sure dead. I'm gonna just put some powder on real quick. My face looks insane. I did also go through my music folder, like my Christmas music for the ocarina, and I may do a little recording for that today. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do any makeup for work tonight, just cause like last night, I don't know what it was, must have been mascara or something got in my eye, and God, my eyes were just so dry and irritated. So I think I should probably take a break from eye makeup today, I think, yeah. Which is fine, it's whatever. I just look a little tired most of the time, and a lot less fabulous, but that's all right. It's okay, it's just my face. I guess that'll do. So warm in here. Anywho, my hat back on, cover this crazy hair. All right. So yeah, like I said, I made this. If you want the knitting pattern or a knitting pattern that can get you to something along these lines, I am so sure the one that I used was free, and I will be happy to give you a link. Speaking of knitting, I was thinking about that last night. Knitting, I feel like, is usually something I might include in Vlogmas, but I think that because I'm having to spend the time to edit these and put them together on a daily basis, even if I am trying to make it quick, like trying to incorporate any major like Christmas knitting plans, because I did want to try to finish, and maybe I will. I mean, it's only December 2nd. Last year, I think it was, I started on a Fair Isle, I'll put a picture on the screen, Nightmare Before Christmas stocking. And I've only done one Fair Isle project before, and it was fine. And this one, it's going well. Like, I really like the colors I chose, and the tension is actually going pretty well so far. I just don't know if I'm gonna have the time or energy or interest for it, but I mean, I do obviously have my weekends, and I do have days like today where I just don't have anyone scheduled until the evening. So I, you know, have the day to do what I need to do. So if I do add any kind of knitting project, that's probably what it'll be. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I did go through my folder of Christmas songs that I have for the ocarina. I do have a few Nightmare Before Christmas ones. Like, Sally's song works pretty well. Aspects of other songs can work. It's just like, it's hard to explain, and I can read sheet music. I mean, I took violin for like 12 years or something. So it's just some of the terminology escapes me, but there are certain parts of the songs where it is marked in the music as like not exactly being spoken, but kind of. And in some cases, like, it doesn't indicate a pitch on there. So what I'm getting at is a song like, what is it, Jack's Lament? Yeah, Jack's Lament. It's the one that goes, there's something out there far from my home. That one. That part of it is very playable. But like the parts where he's doing like, there are few who deny it, what I do, I am the best. And it's because it is kind of like sung spoke, I guess. Anyway, obviously some of that I can work into music and, you know, make it work. But I did, at least for that song, I got those main refrain bits. Where's I can just open it. Yule. Do you like my shawl scarf thing? I made it too. It's The Night Shift by Andrea Mowry. She's a real rock star in the, which sounds insane, but she is. She's very well known in the knitting designer world, I guess. Andrea Mowry, Petite Knit. I always forget this guy's name. Doesn't matter, but I'm so off topic. I was looking for, right, Jack's Lament. Okay, so the bit I did, okay, if you play ocarina and you would like the tabs for this, but it's, yeah, oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never known. And then the part, there is like a little bit of a, I don't know if it's a key change or just like the notes shift up, but I guess they shift up. But, and then, oh, there's an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown. It's been a while since I played it, but, Let me see. I do actually want to see how like this picks up my flute, because I don't think I've tried it with this thing yet, so let's find out. I may be cutting this. Been better, but I don't know how it came out on here. I played it okay, and I do mean okay, it was fine. But yeah, so it's I managed to like take this off of some sheet music and just turn it into tabs, because after going through the whole song and seeing like this was really the only part that I was both willing and able to like put together. But okay, I mean, I've broken the flute out. Again, I don't know if that's gonna work, but let me see if I can play another quick Christmas tune. I do really like God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen, but I think I prefer it on my little flute. But let me see. I'm doing on this. It's been a while since I played it, and I know there's one part. It's been a long time since I played it, to be clear. It's been like a year. Easy. But I know there's one part that I always goof on, so let's see how this goes. That's, again, God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. I did better with that than I did with Jack's Lament, but what am I at? 14, almost 15 minutes. What else? So other thoughts about, I mean, so like for my Christmas stuff, my Christmas playlist, my Yule playlist on Spotify, I really just kind of did that all in one. I think though for Christmas movies, like, and or specials, I suppose, I might feature like one, not every episode obviously, but like every couple of episodes to talk about. Like maybe I'll do like, I don't know, my top 5, top 10, whatever, and just count down from, you know, least favorite of the favorites to most favoritist of all time. I don't know if I want to start that today, all things considered. I mean, like, I should just get this put in here and edited and stuff, right? And I don't know, like, would it be weird if I just did it now and then cut it and put it in tomorrow? I don't know. And I mean, of course, I haven't even thought about it. I don't have my list. I don't know, like, which ones I'm gonna do. So I guess that's probably no. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for today, guys. I really, it always feels like I'm not, I don't know, not always. I don't know where to stop. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Like I said, I do think that's all I've got. I mean, I played 2 songs. I did my advent calendar. I'm wrapping presents. I'm showing off my pretty Christmas tree. Showing off my ocarina holiday sheet music. So yeah, I don't know, like I said, if you are interested in any of the knitting patterns or even the sheet music or tabs for ocarina that I've mentioned in this here video, please let me know. If you have any suggestions or requests for all of the people. Actually, I mean, last time I checked, I had like 9 views on my first Vlogmas. And I mean, as far as like when it was posted to when those views came up, like it's doing a little bit better than some of my videos. But I am hoping that doing Vlogmas will kind of help boost my visibility a little bit, you know? I don't know, doesn't matter. I said I was stopping, so I'm stopping. I'm hopefully gonna finish editing and all that stuff, yeah, before I even have to worry about work. And then yeah, like I said, I'm not doing makeup today. My eyes need a break. All right, well, Merry Vlogmas again, day 2. Merry Vlogmas day 2. Glad I made it. I'm not feeling overwhelmed yet. I was a little bit scared. You know what? Bye.